Welcome back. You're with me, Nafisa Nawal. Now the details. Liberation War Affairs Minister AKM Mujammil Haq has said the amended list of Pakistan collaborators will be published on March 26th. The minister disclosed this while talking to DBC television. Earlier, the minister said freedom fighters whose names are in the list of Pakistan collaborators do not have to apply. He also said the ministries will scrutinize at its own initiative. The minister said this to newsmen at a program held in Maniganj.
The name of 5 to 10 which we have got, and if any other left beside these people, as we don't know everyone, it is a matter of time. We will make it as soon as possible if anyone helps us by providing information.
Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal has said the list which was published is not for Rajakars, rather it is the list of accused under the Collaborators Act, and making this list is not the work of the Home Ministry, rather it is the work of Ministry of Liberation War Affairs. The Home Ministry has just helped them, he said these to newsmen at the Secretariat today.
We did not give any list of Al-Badr, Rajakar, Al-Shams. We gave the list those who were accused under the Collaborators Act after the 1971 war. And making this list is not the work of the Home Ministry, rather it is the work of Ministry of Liberation War Affairs.
The Prime Minister has directed to publish the amended list of the Pakistan collaborators. This was stated by Awami League General Secretary Ubadul Qadir at a joint meeting held at party's Bangabandhu Avenue office on Wednesday.
The Liberation War Affairs Ministry already felt sorry for it and assured to correct the list. And Prime Minister also directed to publish amendment list after scrutiny.
Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has called upon the BGB to uphold the dignity of the organization with patriotism and honesty. The Premier said this while addressing a program marking the BGB Day. Sheikh Hasina also hailed BGB's skill and courage. She said the organization is working relentlessly as safeguard of border and to check smuggling, women and children trafficking. The force has played remarkable role in country's liberation war. BGB is also playing a role in the needs of common people along with the border safety, added she. Later, the Prime Minister said initiatives have been taken to further modernization of BGB.
Those who came to power, Zia, Ershad or Khaleda, no one took any initiative in this regard. After assuming the power, I have taken the measures in the regard, and we successfully made it. And India unanimously passed the law in the parliament, and we have implemented our border treaty.
Around 27 lakh people in the country are jobless. This was disclosed in report of International Labour Organization Global Commission. The ILO revealed the report at Lakeshore Hotel in the capital on Wednesday. The report also said 3.1% people of the country are involved in risky job. However, around 50 working people work more than 48 hours in a week, added the report. The report said though 32% people are using mobile phone and internet, but the 30% people from the age of 15 to 29 are being deprived from all sorts of education, employment and training. The ILO also said 66 lakh people needs to be trained for meeting employment demand by the year 2021. Chief Prosecutor of the International Crimes Tribunal Ghulam Arif Tipu has filed an application with the Liberation War Ministry seeking cancellation of his name from the Rajakar list. Besides, he also sought the copy of the information given by the Home Ministry based on what Tipu was enlisted. The Law Ministry has been also informed the matter. Ghulam Arif Tipu expressed anger over his enlistment as anti-liberation person during a press conference on Tuesday. How names of freedom fighters are included in the list, Tipu asked during the briefing. He also asked to take legal steps against the perpetrators who were involved in making the list controversial. Intrusion from Maheshpur boundary fence in Jhinadaho has been continuing. Scores of people, including women and children, enter Bangladesh every day. Border Guard Bangladesh held some 321 infiltrators. Talking to DBC News, the forces informed their tougher possession quelling trespassing. All of them have been accused of intrusion with Maheshpur police station under the Passport Act. The intruders have neither any identity card of India nor Bangladesh. They opt the wee hours to cross the fence out of 104-kilometer border in the district. Maheshpur holds 70 kilometer, while there is no barbed wire at 10 kilometers. Bangladesh residents along the border, Indian Border Circuit Force BSF paves the way for the infiltrators to cross the fence.
We are staying highly alert to materialize the decision of government to check in and out along the border.
Chief Justice Syed Mahmood Hussain has called upon everyone to protect the image of the Supreme Court. He said this at a program held in the Supreme Court on Wednesday.
The Supreme Court has been established in the month of victory, so it has a special significance. Bangabandhu inaugurated the Supreme Court on December 18, so that it is our duty to protect and uphold the image of the Supreme Court. We will resolve all the problems unitedly.
The Ministry of Expatriate Welfare and Overseas Employment have brought a procession marking the International Migration Day. Ministers, government officials and employees took part in the procession. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina will inaugurate a program on Thursday at Bangabandhu International Conference Centre. Commercially Important Person CIP Award will be distributed among the non-resident Bangladeshi citizens this year. 42 persons of 14 countries will be accorded the award this year in 3 categories. The High Court has directed to take primary education completion PEC test of the expelled students within December 28 and publish results within December 31st. Summoning the Primary Education Director General to appear on January 8, the court also expressed dissatisfaction due to lack of sufficient information over the issue. He was asked to appear before the court along with necessary documents. A High Court bench of Justice M. Nayatur Rahim and Justice Muhammad Mustafizur Rahman passed the order on Wednesday. On November 19, a national daily published a news captioning why PEC examine suspended. Lawyer Jamiul Haq Faisal took the news to court's cognizance. Later on, the court issued a suo motu on November 21st. That's all for now. For more news and information, log into dbcnewstv.com and stay connected.